Steehnroller Steen with winnersandwhiners.com, coming to you with the one and only Steehnroller free play of the day. As always, we'd appreciate it if you take a minute and smash that like button, smash the subscribe buttons to both the Winners and Whiners YouTube channel and the Max Wagers Network channel. Don't forget to check out all the great offerings on the Max Wagers Network, including a couple shows that I do with my buddies. It's 2 o'clock Eastern time. It's Just Parlays with Chris King, and 3 p.m. Eastern. It's my pal Scott Reichel and I doing Back to the Window. So check those out. If you get an opportunity, we do it live, talk to you guys in real time, lay out some of our best plays, and have a little fun along the way. So check it out, won't you? Naturally, we want to know what you're playing. We've got some good handicappers out there. We love when they show their wares. So whatever you got cooked up for today, put those plays in the comment section. You get them right, make a profit. Hey, we'll give you the shout out. You get enough of them right, and you could be the capper of the day. So without further ado, we'll take a look at yesterday's action. Had the Angels on the run line. Somebody pointed out that I said started with the Angels run line and then said Texas on the run line. So just to be clear, the play was the wrong one. It was the Angels run line plus the 115. Really like this play. Angels got off to a 3-0 lead there in the top of the first with Syndergaard on the mound, and he was not good. Not good for the first time this season. He struggled. Thanks for waiting until right now, Thor, when I just started to believe in your comeback a little bit, and then shit in the bed for us. Much appreciated. So that was a loss there. On the premium side, we went 2-1 as we had 4 plays, but we did have a rain out with the St. Louis Cardinals and the Mets. At Houston, Boston over 8.5. Got there, no problem. And we also had the Colorado, San Francisco over. Hey guys, just a heads up, overs are kind of hitting in Colorado right now. I don't know if you knew that or not. They're not pitching well, but they're still swinging the bats pretty well on their side. So all 3 with the Royals went over, and San Francisco last night. So keep an eye on that going forward. And we did lose out on the Angels, Texas. We had the under 8 in that one. That did not work out. That was the opposite of a rocking chair, as it was over by the end of the first. I believe it was 6-3 after 1. So there you go. Wasn't a great play, but at least it didn't take long. So 2-1 premium. We did lose out on the bet the farm play. We had the Houston Astros there, and they did not get home. That was a kind of a weird game. They were behind. They got it tied, and then they had the rain delay for a couple of hours, and came back and immediately fell behind. Boston ended up losing that game. So who knows what would have happened? Kind of had Boston on the ropes there a little bit. Sour grapes. Sure, you bet. That's me. So 2-3. We go overall, and on with today's action. Hey, we got basketball back. How about that? Taking a look at the Boston Celtics and the Miami Heat. Guys, we're going to play the under here. I got it at 204. When you think of the NBA, most likely you think of monster dunks, slick passes, and, Steph Curry draining 3-pointers from the parking lot. But here's the deal. This season, that all took a back seat to defense. All 4 conference finals teams are in the top 5 in points allowed. So defense was the word of the year. The Celtics, they allowed the fewest points in the regular season. They held Durant and the Knicks to 109 points per game. Not bad, but they really stepped on the gas against the Bucks as they gave up just 97.8 points per game. Meanwhile, the Heat, who were the 3rd best scoring defense in the league, they took care of the Hawks in 5 games, gave up 97.4 points per game, and they saw every game go under the total in that series. They followed it up by beating the Sixers offense like they owed them money. Gave up the same amount of points, 97.4 points per game in those 6, but they held Philly to less than 100 in 4 of the 6 games. The other ones were 103 and 116, by the way. Now, both of these teams hitting unders shouldn't be a surprise. Neither one of them burns up the track. The Heat ranks 27th in pace. Boston checks in at number 22. They're also the top 2 teams when it comes to defending the 3 ball. So, that the Celtics have been red hot from beyond the arc. I think Miami will have a little better luck with them than the Milwaukee Bucks did. And as an added bonus, Boston is likely to be fighting a little bit of fatigue in this one, as they just came off that 7-game night fight with the Milwaukee Bucks. You know what? Half step slower. Makes it just a little easier to chase those 3-point shooters around. I like the under here, guys. Give me the Boston Celtics Miami Heat under 204 at the end of that one. You guys can join me as we pick up our winning tickets and head back to the window. All right. You guys know how I did. Let's take a look and see how y'all did. Kind of short and sweet for today. I'm going to go with Kylie Phillips going 4-1 plus 218. Thomas Bowe going 2-0 plus 400. Doc Brown 3-2 plus 48. Jan Dudley 1-0 plus 500. Had the New York Yankees on the run line. But your capper of the day, stop me if you've heard this before. It is Brian Gillihan. Dude, catching it pretty well, as he had ended up being a 2-team parlay down from a 3-teamer as St. Louis got rained out, but he went had the 2-teamer that paid plus 290 on that. So that I believe, if I'm not mistaken, that makes that 1453, and that is a darn fine day, Brian. Well done once again. Brian Gillihan 1-0 plus 1453. You, my friend, are the capper of the day. Well done. Well done to the rest of you that made a little money. As for everybody else, you know what? Let's get it fired up. It's Tuesday. Got a lot of games today. Let's go out there, make some money, have a little fun. All right. You guys take care. Thanks for watching as always. Don't forget, like and subscribe, all that good shit. And you guys have a great day. Sit them all. Let's go make some money. All right. You guys take care. Don't forget to check out Scott and I, 3 p.m. Eastern, 2 p.m. Central, doing our best to help you in that never-ending journey to head back to the window.